This is a WTJX News Brief. Contracts have been approved for the architectural engineering design for the territory's hospitals, the governor explains.
And I'm pleased this afternoon to announce that we have approved the contract to begin architectural engineering designs for the construction of the new Governor 1F. Louis Hospital on St. Croix and the repairs to the Roy Lester Snyder Hospital as well as the Charlotte Kimmelman Cancer Institute on St. Thomas and the Myra Keating Smith Clinic on St. John. Tremendous move forward as the board voted unanimously to award the design contracts to 3 completely different firms for the 4 projects. The design phase for these 4 projects could take anywhere from 6 to 18 months. I want you to listen closely because designing these facilities and making sure that we have everything that we need involved in there to make sure that these facilities serve the community well takes a little time. So within 6 to 18 months, according to our Snyder Regional Vice President and new President of Hospital Facilities and Management, Darrell Smalls, who has been appointed that position to overlook all of the healthcare building facilities for both our district hospitals as well as the Charlotte Kimmelman and the Myra Keating Clinic over there in St. John. So that's approved now. They're going to move forward in the design process and make sure that they do it.
Those COVID numbers in the territory, there's 15 active cases, 22,218 have been tested. 20,859 came up negative, 1,328 positive tests, and 1,293 recovered. There's also 20 deaths attributed to the COVID-19 virus for the territory. An act okaying the implementation of medical marijuana industry in the BVI was passed back in July, was promoted as a source of revenue for the government, but 3 months later, the governor over in the BVI, JASPERT, has yet to approve the act. BVI Premier Andrew Foy said the government was expected to earn millions of dollars through the medical marijuana industry. He also said over 100 jobs would have already been created. I can only say that if it was passed already, we would have been able to move towards having the 3 months crop because the planting of it takes 3 months, and would have already moved towards over 100 jobs, and we would have already moved towards at least a couple of $1 million in our economy. In January, Mr. Foy said his government would provide approximately 100 of its citizens with half an acre of land each to cultivate medical marijuana. Once the measure is approved by the governor, Mr. Foy said a commission will be created for industry regulation and guidelines for locals interested in participating. That's your WTJX News Brief. I'm Doug Harris.